go ahead and just, you can just leave your leg, just like that. If you stretch your legs out, that's the best there, okay?
Just trying to get it out of your way.
Yeah, no, I understand. I'm just telling you what's the best to get it out of my way. Okay, so here's your gloves.
What?
Okay, now, he can't hear whatever you're saying. Okay, so there's no sense talking to him. I can't hear what you're saying either, so.
Actually, I can't hear what she's saying.
Okay, so we got that there, so we're all set here. Okay. Now, when I start this up, make sure you stay away from the prop back here. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to hop in here. Okay, so how are we doing? Good?
That's fine.
Okay.
Don't forget, no swooping and aerobatics.
No, we're gonna take this nice and easy here, okay? I do have a little barf bag down here just in case, okay?
Okay, cool.
But we're gonna avoid we'll hopefully avoid all that, okay? And we're gonna look around. We're gonna make sure there's nobody back of us.
How much does one of these things cost?
This one right here is the most expensive one in the world you can buy. It's $110,000 new.
Oh, wow.
Clear prop. Look around. There we go. Okay, so off we go here. Course traffic lights, Sport Trike. Taxi. Sport Aviation Center, runway 27, Carson.
The nice thing about this is you get lots of air.
You got lots of air. It's so you can actually fly with that headset up like that.
Oh, okay.
You don't necessarily need. Everyone wants to put that down, but if you want to, you can just fly like that. You don't actually need that. And if you do decide to fly with it up like that, then you can just kind of tuck this thing up like that. Okay? Mm-hmm. So you got lots of air. We are looking good here. Now, as we're taxiing or flying, if you see any other aircraft, you let me know. We're both looking for them here, okay?
Okay.
One of these before?
No, I've been in a Spearmint at some air show and a T6 one time for Father's Day. So.
Wow. Okay, so you got some experience in aircraft, huh?
Mostly, yeah. A little tiny bit. You know, I went and did the simulator one time for the T6. So when I flew that I sort of knew what was going on, and when I did the barrel rolls and stuff like that, then I could actually. It was very much like the simulator, except you didn't feel the acceleration.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and put your hand right there.
Yeah.
Your other hand there.
Yeah.
Now, once we're up flying, if you want to make a turn, we want to go to the right, we kind of pull ourselves to the right. See how it lowers that wing? That'll make us turn to the right. If we want to go to the left, we kind of pull ourselves to the left. See how it lowers that wing? We're kind of shifting our weight over that way.
Yeah.
Okay. And so once we get up there, I'll be letting you fly it a little bit.
Okay. Well, that has to go along with the flight training instead of the sightseeing.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. And this ends up being flight training anyway, even if you don't touch the controls, because you're learning a lot as you go up here. Okay. So we're going to go around here. We're going to.
So I take it you give lessons too? I mean,
oh, yeah. I get people all the way to their pilot's license. And most of them that do this is the first thing they do. They say, geez, I want to do this.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's part of the idea of intro play. So we're just going to check all our systems here. Make sure we got 2 electrical systems. Checking both of those, making sure it can run on just one. Okay, we got our fuel pumps. Everything's good. Okay. So do you want to fly with this up, or you want to go ahead and put it back down?
No, I want it up.
Okay, so we'll put it up like that. We'll kind of tuck that right up like that, just like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I want you to take your hands and put them on the back of my seat back there, right there. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little safer to have your hands off the trigger when you're taking off.
Yeah, because it's pretty exhilarating when we accelerate and take right off here, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my son got me a drone for Father's Day.
Oh, really?
And it's FPV, first-person view with the goggles.
Oh, yeah.
First time I tried it, I almost fell over. because your eyes are disconnected from your body.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to announce here. Carson traffic light, sport trike entering 27 for takeoff. Be southbound, Carson. Okay, we're making sure we don't have anybody coming this way on the runway. Making sure we don't have anybody coming the other direction. Okay, so here we go. We're going to accelerate, and we're going to pop right off here about 60. There we are, 40, 50. 60, and then we actually lift off here right at 65. Here we go. There we go. Pretty quick, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, we'll go over here and we'll let them get some pictures here. I'm kind of going to fly low here.
Pretty stable.
Yeah, pretty stable, huh? Okay, so we can wave at them. And then off we go.
Yeah, I've seen the video on YouTube, and it looked like it was so cool to be up here.
Pretty nice, huh?
Yes, it is.
There we go. Carson traffic, light sport trike. 1 Papa Hotel, left crosswind will be southbound, Carson.
So, Carson, are you changing pattern? You guys are departing southbound?
No, we're going to be departing southbound.
Okay. Carson traffic.
So, what are the rules for...
Here, hold on. Now, whenever we hear anybody else on the radio, we need to be quiet because we got to be able to hear them. So, I heard you say, what are the rules? The rules for us are the same as airplanes, basically. There's a few ones that are a little bit different, but this is an aircraft, just like an airplane, only it doesn't have a tail. There we go. Now, see how it flies itself?
Yeah. This is really nice.
It's pretty nice, huh? Now, if you want to, you can just put your hand right there. Okay, put your other hand here. Now, don't put any pressure on there. I'll kind of show you how to fly this, just like I did on the ground. We want to make a right-hand turn, kind of pull ourselves to the right a little bit. See how we're going to the right there, and you kind of relax it, let it go. There we go, and then back. We want to go left, kind of pull ourselves to the left a little bit. Like that. There we go. Straighten it out. There we go. So why don't you go ahead and just fly it straight here if you want, and if you get tired of flying, you let me know.
Okay.
Okay? And I'll help you here. I'm not going to let you do anything wrong, okay? That micro just sounds like it's tucked in. Well, that goes back there. No. There we go. How are we doing? Good?
Yeah, except this shadow, this shade is in my eyes.
Yeah. The wind got all the way up. There we go. How's that, better? Well, I'm sorry, I can't do anything about that.
It's okay.
Kind of push that helmet up a little bit, maybe. There we go. Okay. There we go. And if you get tired of flying it, you let me know, okay?
I will.
Or you want me to take the controls, whatever. Otherwise, we're kind of letting you.
Sergeant, you're up there. Come on, pop truck over the numbers on a north bound departure.
Person traffic, light sport trike. 1 Papa Hotel, 3 miles south, 6,000 southbound climbing. Carson. There we go. Get that right next to your mouth there.
Okay.
Okay, and you can see how we're climbing. So what you want to be doing is you want to be kind of looking out on the horizon where we're going. We're going to be going right up this way right here. We're looking good here. If you're flying it right off the bat here. There we go. And we're climbing here about... Trike 1 Papa Hotel, 5 miles south, 6,500 will be westbound towards Tahoe. Carson traffic. There we go. And every once in a while we hit a few little bumps here. Or wind. How are we doing? We doing good?
Yes. Sort of has to have a light feel to the...
Yeah. You want to kind of have a nice light feel on the controls. You don't want to be having a death grip on it, or otherwise you're just going to, you can't really fly it properly. Much easier to have a nice light feel on it. There we go. Head right for that pass right up there. Off to the right a little bit. There we go, just like that. There we go. Okay, then straighten it out. There you go. Nice job. Nice job. Now, pretty soon we're going to see Lake Tahoe up here. And then we'll just, as we climb, we're going to see more. See how we're just starting to see the mountains on the other side there?
Yes.
As we climb, we're going to see more and more of those mountains.
So do you push it forward to go down and pull it back to go up?
No, we use the throttle to climb. So if we want to climb, see how we've got the full throttle on now. That's helping us climb. And then when we want to go down, we let off the throttle, just like in a car. If you want to go up the hill, you have to give it gas. And then when we get up to the top, then we can let off the gas and come down.
Okay. Understood.
So pushing it forward, that just slows us up a little bit. And it helps us climb a little bit, but the main force that we use to climb is the throttle.
Makes sense.
It's like in a car, if we want to go up the hill, we give it full throttle. We want to go down the hill, we let it off.
How fast are we going?
So right now, we're going.
3 miles north.
got a little bit of a headwind here, but that's basically how fast we're going.
So how high are we?
Right now, see our altitude right here, 7,500 above sea level. Yeah, we're maybe 2,000 feet above the ground now, maybe half a mile.
Pretty good that you're letting me fly this thing because it takes my mind off of
the. Oh yeah, if you're flying, if you're controlling it, it tends to be a lot better.
Yeah.
For you. Now you're kind of focusing on flying, and you're in control yourself.
Yeah.
And that makes a big difference here. And also kind of looking out at the horizon out there.
Yeah.
Now see how we can see the lake now?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit there. As we climb up here, we're going to see more and more of that. There we go. Looking good here. There we go. We're climbing a nice 300 foot per minute here. Looking good. Yeah, we're seeing more and more of the lake and how that mountain there's, on this side is kind of dropping away there, and we can see the lake. Looking good, looking good. Okay, now we're up to 8,100.
Yeah, I was talking to my friend about hiking, and one of these days we'll go up to Horse Meadow and go up to Joe's Peak.
Okay, yeah, Joe's Peak's right down. That's quite the hike.
Yeah, the Horse Meadow starts at 8,300.
8,300, huh?
Which is better than 5,000 if you start from the valley floor.
Yeah. Well, we're just about 8,300 now. Right there.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Pretty cool, huh?
This is better than I thought.
Better than you thought. Well, that's good.
How did you get into this business?
That's kind of a funny story. Most of my career, I learned to fly these when I was 15 years old. I built my first hang glider and taught myself how to fly it. And then I got into the engineering part of it and became an engineer for many years. Worked on aircraft, worked for aircraft, building and designing aircraft. And then when the economy, and then I ended up being an engineering consultant. When the economy went bad, all of a sudden I didn't have any work. And I thought to myself, man, I might have to go out and find a real job. And
this isn't a job, this is fun.
Well, the phone rang, and one of my friends from Hawaii called me and said, hey, you want to come over to Hawaii and help me fly people around for 2 weeks to get my business back going? I said, yeah. So I went over there and stayed 5 months. And then my wife and I decided, hey, why don't we just do that here? So here we are.
Very cool.
I never thought I'd really be doing this, but it ends up being, a heck of a lot of fun. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a right turn here. You're doing really good flying here, too. Right turn here. We're going to keep climbing here this way. We've got a nice view of Tahoe here. climb rate going here. You're doing a great job flying this thing too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we're up to almost 9,000 feet now. We got our climb rate of 200 foot per minute, 250 foot per minute. And if you get tired of flying, you let me know, okay?
Okay. It really depends on how tense I am with my arms.
What's that?
It depends on how tense I am.
Yeah. So you want to kind of try and loosen everything up here. Just kind of let it fly itself, and you kind of guide it. It's like a car. Just like in a car, it doesn't help you to grip the steering wheel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're coming up on Marlette Lake. This is a nice hike up here.
This is certainly the easier way to see all this stuff.
Yeah, much easier. There we go. So now we're 9,100. More to the left here. There we go, just like that. Yeah, just like that. Now, this is a nice hike to get up here, up to Marlette Lake. Traffic, light sport track 1 Papa Hotel, 9 miles west, 9,500 northbound along the ridge. First traffic. There we go. 9,400. Okay, so just a little bit more to the left here. We want to make sure we stay out in front of this ridge. I could just go to sleep here. You're doing so good.
You want to let me land it?
Well, landing's another story. Wake me up by the time it's time to land.
Okay.
That's obviously the hard part. Okay, 9,500. We're looking real good here.
I start to look down, do a little sightseeing, and it starts to drift around.
Yeah, I mean, generally for you, you kind of want to look out on the horizon there. Like, see that point out there?
Yeah.
That's the state line right there. On this side of it is Nevada. On the other side of it is California. Now, where are you from?
Gardnerville.
Oh, Gardnerville.
Well, Bay Area before that.
Okay.
Everybody comes from someplace else.
Yeah, anyone who can escape to Nevada is lucky.
That's exactly what I tell people. We escaped. You know, we came up here to visit friends about 3 years ago, and we liked it so much that within a month we had bought a house.
Yep. Well, good for you guys. This is a beautiful place to live.
It's very impulsive.
Okay, so we're going to do a nice gradual left-hand turn here. We're going to do a full 360 here. We're going to kind of look at the whole lake here. Nice and gradual there. We've got Sand Harbor right below.
Oh, yeah.
Looking good. Maybe a little bit more of a turn here. There we go. We got a nice view of Tahoe here, huh?
I see. I wasn't quite sure where we were going. So we're going to turn around, go back.
Yeah, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go from here, we're going to go over to Washoe Valley. Looking good, looking good. flying here too. Okay, I gotta put
419. Tower is not open until 8 o'clock tonight. Advise cancellation of my call. In here on the ground on the frequency 134.3, 34.3. One right there. And you can go ahead and talk to your phone.
There we go. So we're kind of listening in on Reno now since we're kind of getting near that airspace.
Washoe Lake doesn't look that big from up here.
Turn taking a south slope by RDS Oliver Force. Turn right, heading 180 and intercept here now to Oliver Force. Right, 71, have up that, let me get a beacon code for you. Looks like you should have a beacon code.
Well, Reno's pretty busy today.
Right, 71, we don't come here, 205.
So if you bought a house 3 years ago, you were here for the big double rainfall, double snow.
Where we're at, we're in the shade of Mount Job, so we only got like an inch at a time. Burns off by lunch, and we only had one snowfall that was like 4 inches. So just shovel off the driveway, and we're all set.
Yeah, it's nice to have the snow up the mountains here.
Right, 71, have up that, having a little break in your beacon code and clearance because it shows your post work time about every more hours.
There we go. So now what I'm doing is I'm letting off on the throttle here. We're going to be now we're medium throttle, so instead of climbing or descending, we're just cruising here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go way over Washoe Lake here, and then we're going to drop down.
571 spot 3311.
So we're going up to the end of Washoe Lake and then swinging around?
Yeah, that's what we do. We kind of go up to the end of Washoe Lake, and we're going to stay kind of high here so we can keep our nice smooth air here. And then we're going to go fly real low along Washoe.
This is really like driving on the highway and correcting your car every once in a while.
That's right, exactly. See, that's the secret to flying, is you don't need to grip it. You just kind of relax a little bit. You just kind of keep it going. That's the whole secret to learning how to fly. It takes some people like a couple hours to figure out because they just got a death grip on it, and it doesn't do any good. You just kind of let it do the flying.
Well, it's like you said, it sort of flies itself.
Yeah, it flies itself, and you just have to keep it going in the right direction. Off the throttle, you see the nose go down a little bit, and that's where we go down the hill. Okay, let's go off to the right here a little bit. We can't get too far into Reno here. We get into their airspace. See, we've got to stay out of the controlled airspace. Well, we could go into the controlled airspace if we made our calls.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that you can't see me nod.
What's that?
I keep forgetting you can't see me nod.
No, you gotta communicate, and you're doing a good job of communicating too.
So how long does it take to get certified on one of these things?
Well, the minimum requirement by law is 20 hours, but it usually takes about 30 to 40 hours to really become a competent pilot. It just depends on how fast you learn. And then we've got like 12 of these down here at the Carson hangar. A lot of people flying just for fun.
So I take it you get your license and then rent these things by the hour.
Well, you can't rent them. There's nowhere you can rent it. You got to buy one.
Oh, okay.
So you can buy one for as little as, you know, as little as say 15,000 up to like this one's a more. This is a Ferrari here.
So if you want to take your friends for a ride, you get something like this instead of.
Well, you could still do that in a cheaper one. But it's kind of like, you know, driving around in a beat-up car versus a Ferrari.
Well, this is yellow. It makes it go faster and handle better, you know.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I find when I'm driving, you know, I don't like being in the back of a car.
Yep.
And it's always better to drive, get your mind off of things.
Yep.
And when I was in the T6, you know, the guy, you know, you can do aerobatics, and I did a barrel roll, and first time, just perfect, you know, I came out level and did all the right stuff. Second time, I came out level and turned green. So it was just really fast. I mean, it was just instant.
Okay, so I'm going to let off the throttle here. We're going to start our descent on down here. So now we're in full descent here. Now we might go through a few bumps just like we did coming up, but it's because the air's coming over the mountains and back of us and kind of tumbling around a little bit, so it's no big deal.
Yeah, it's almost like you just have to nudge it once in a while.
Yeah, nudge it once in a while, because it will fly straight, just like driving a car.
Well, I must say it's better than my drone.
What's that?
I must say better than my drone.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, your drone, of course, you're not in it.
Yeah, I put those goggles on, it feels like it, but the resolution is sort of low. I mean,
oh, yeah.
You're looking into an iPhone that's just stuck in your goggle, and the picture is broken down into two halves, same picture. But it's, you know, you can sort of see the pixels. And you better be sitting down. I put it on, and I started leaning forward and almost fell over.
Yeah, the virtual reality.
I think we're turning.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna kind of head for the middle of the field here. We're making our descent here. Looking good.
Yeah, I noticed that it's sort of like you just want to be gentle. You don't want to overcorrect.
Yep, you don't want to overcorrect. You're just nice and easy here. There we go. We got Virginia City right on the other side of that peak right there. Right down there. We can see Carson. We can see all the way down to Minden-Gardnerville right here.
Gardnerville is a really cool town. I really like it. I do a lot of video stuff, so
Oh, really?
I'm part of I'm the board member of the Carson Valley Pops.
Oh, okay.
And I do stuff over at the museum and parades and things like that.
Okay, so let's go. We're going to go off to the left here just a little bit. We're going to get a little further away from those mountains there, so we get a minimum amount of turbulence. Well, that's good. So that's why you want to do video, so you could do whatever you want to do with this, huh?
Yeah, I'll take your MP4 and stick it on YouTube and, you know, share my experience.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's good in a way because, you know, that's how I saw you know, wanted to go on one of these things in the first place.
Oh, you saw it on YouTube?
Yes. Just saw somebody's flight and they're like, oh, this is so cool.
Well, not that many people really know about this.
Well, you said, you know, my wife said that a lot of people sign up on Father's Day, or, you know, right around.
43 in our town, first radar contact.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. Yeah, a lot of people do this for you know, birthday presents or Father's Day.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of these things sort of flying around Gardnerville, you know, doing circles with their friend, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, we go because a lot of times when we do our Tahoe flight, we go up over Kingsbury and then come back down. So sometimes we go back to Minden-Gardnerville. Come back that way. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna.
Yeah, I can see that, you know, when you get the little turbulence, you just sort of let the handlebars sort of do what they want.
Yeah, let it kind of do what it does, and then you just.
Traffic, we're still 180 Bravo Lima, and 5 5 miles to the south, climbing to 7,000. Over the Carson River, we'll be transitioning into the Dayton Valley, Carson traffic.
Could you do it for a second? I have,
Okay, so, yep.
my lid fell down.
Oh, there you go.
I'm flying blind.
Yeah, that thing kind of gets...
I'm going to let loose. I'm good again.
There you go. Okay, so you want to take the controls here. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down kind of low here. We're going to go right over this section here. Now you notice we've got our throttle back all the way now, so we're descending down. Okay. And then when we get down here, you can feel how it's almost moisture. You can kind of feel the air down here. When we get down here, I'm going to kind of come up on the throttle. See how I'm coming up on the throttle?
Yeah.
Reducing our descent rate a little bit. We're going to bring this thing down, and then we're going to get kind of low here.
Carson traffic, so when it's over Lima.
There we go.
I am 3.4 miles to the south, over the Carson River, at 7,000. I'll be transitioning.
Now this is the fun part.
Pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit of throttle here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start our climb here. We're going to do a nice gradual left-hand turn. Nice gradual. Not too much.
I've been letting you do it here next to the ground.
No, you're okay. Just don't pull it in or do anything. I'm not going to let you do anything wrong here, okay?
Okay.
You're looking good. Well, looks like we got a water skier out here.
Don't want to buzz them.
Yeah, let's kind of go a little bit to the left here. We don't want to get too far out. Okay. Don't want to get too far out over the water.
It does require some strength.
Yeah, a little bit of strength here. Okay, so we're going to fly for that. See that gap right there?
The right one.
Yeah, the gap right up there. We're going to fly right for that.
Okay.
Looking good. You're doing a great job.
This is way more fun than just watching.
What's that?
Way more fun than just watching.
Well, especially when you're flying it yourself.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's so smooth over here.
So we're gonna fly. We might hit some bumps here as we go over these hills right here.
Feel like driver's ed.
Yeah. All over again, huh? So we got a bunch of campers down here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna announce coming back to Carson. Carson traffic lights for trike 3 miles northwest, 6,500 inbound Carson.
harder to control because it's windy?
Okay, what's that?
Is it just harder to control because it's windy?
Yeah. When it gets a little bumpy like that, it gets a little bit harder to control. So that's normal here. So if you get, like I say, if you get tired, you can let me do it. But you're doing a great job. Just kind of let it do its thing. You know, it's a little bit strenuous having your arms out like that. Where if you come to learn to fly, then I put you in the front here, so you got a little bit better leverage.
Yeah. Sort of like being on a big Harley with the big bars.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to listen to the weather here. 119, 95. I assume it's going to be calm down here, but we'll see what we got going. Now we're going to head right over the middle of the airport there. Okay. Right over the center, just like that. Good. Nice job. Looking good. See how we got the throttle back now? We're descending down.
You sort of loop around, or you just...
Yeah. So we're going to go straight across the runway here, and get on the other side, and then we're going to go like a downwind, base, and then final, come back that way. That's like our highway in the sky. What we do is everyone flies the same highway, so that everyone knows where they are. So when I say I'm midfield downwind, they know exactly where I'm at. And we'll go into complete descent here.
Between this and an ultralight?
An ultralight's a single place for one person. So you can have one of these that's almost exactly the same, and when it has one person, then it's considered an ultralight.
Oh. So exactly the same thing then?
Exactly the same thing, only two people versus one person. Okay, let's go off. We're going to go off left here.
Quick bar in the middle of the windshield helps like a rifle guy.
Carson traffic, 41 Juliet is an experiment.
Should I be going straight or?
Yeah, just go straight here. There, we had two people talking at one time, so nobody heard anything.
Experimental 4341 Juliet, I'll be entering the traffic from the north, I'll overfly the field, enter for downwind, 41 Juliet.
Gotcha, thanks. Place board trike on downwind for left traffic 27.
Roger that, 41 Juliet.
There we go. Okay, little bumps right here. Okay, let's make our turn to the left. Right up in the middle of the runway. There we go. Looking good. Okay, so I'm going to take the controls. You're doing a great job, but not good enough to land here, okay?
That's fine with me. I noticed a little bit colder up there in the mountains.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's a lot warmer down here. so what we're just kind of flying down the runway here, so we haven't taxied quite so far. Yeah, we're going to bring it down, and then we slow it up. Slow it. There we go.
Very cool. I really enjoyed this. Thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome. Well, I'm glad we got you up and around here without any complications.
Yeah, I don't think you want little green stuff on top of your helmet.
No.
And I don't want a $250 cleanup fee.
And you did good. See, a lot of it is if it was nice and smooth here. And once we get you flying, then you know, when you're flying, you have less, you know, susceptibility.
Yeah, you're busy paying attention to that.
Yep.
My arms got a little cold sticking out there.
Yeah. Well, see, it's a lot colder up there. We're up at 10,000 feet.
Mm-hmm. So how high can this thing go, or how high should you go?
I've had it up to 18,000 feet.
A little hard to breathe.
Yeah, well, you know, with oxygen.
Does this thing have that, or is that just an extra bottle?
That's well, you can just bring it along with it's a little canister.
Carson traffic, Spiral 4341 is over the top of the airport. I'll be entering a left downwind for runway 27, Carson traffic.
Now I can hear better. The ears popped.
Well, there's not all that wind noise either.
Carson traffic, Quad 277 Papa Charlie, taxi via Bravo, runway 27, Carson.
How long or how far can you go on a single tank of gas in this thing?
Traffic, Stearman 663 Kilo is taxiing to 27 on the Alpha.
We can fly all the way to San
Carson traffic, experimental 4341 2000.
Oh, we can fly
runway 27, Carson traffic.
We can fly all the way to San Francisco.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Take a while.
On one tank of gas. Well, you're going, you know, you can get it going, say, 90 miles an hour. And so you can get there a lot faster in a car.
Yeah, well, straight as the...
Straight shot. And a little bit faster. Okay, I'll get out first here, and I'll get you out. Okay, you already got that up there.
You want me to get my foot out of the way?
No, just leave everything just right.
Carson traffic, experimental 41 Juliet is on base for final runway 27, Carson traffic.
Go ahead and take that helmet off. Okay, and then just go ahead and take those gloves off. Now we can hear you. Well, I hope so. Okay, then take that foot right there, kind of bring it over the side here. Bring that one right there. Like that. Okay, you can hold right under there. Get your land legs back. Right on here. There we go. Nice job flying.
Thank you. You ready to go up again?
Yeah.
Cool.